Only Foot Champions can make you feel so excited and so happy, yet so depressed at the same time. What you are about to see in this video will make you think that this video is actually scripted. Like I make this stuff up, like I'm some director that wrote Transformers. No, I'm not a director. No, I didn't make this stuff up. I don't know if I should be happy right now or if I should be crying. And I want to say a few things before we jump into it, but Booyah Nation, y'all got 20,000 likes on yesterday's video. Thank y'all so damn much. I love your faces. You guys are amazing, man. Yo, we got 6,000 likes in the first hour pretty much. And can we get 7,000 in the first hour? We're gonna keep going up till y'all can't do it. And yo, with that being said, let's get into the sadness and to the happiness. 14 games remaining, 25-1. We played decent football Thursday night, not really because I couldn't score low drivens. Friday and Saturday, we were unbelievable. We weren't taking L's anywhere. We were undefeated on Saturday. We looked great. We come out Sunday, game 1. I'm feeling good. I sit on my chair. I'm like, yo, whoo, I'm about to get it. I'm about to play some virtual football because I suck in football in real life. So I jump into my first game. I matched up against this guy that has Ronaldo, aka Ronaldo McTarrant. He had a couple good red cards in there, and it was a tough game, man. Very tough game. He tweeted me after the game saying GGs and stuff like that. I scored absolute banger to start it off, and the reason this game is so important because I'm about to tell you exactly how it goes down. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all away from what's going on. I'm gonna tell you why I was so happy and why I was so sad, and I'm gonna address a few things that went down on Twitter. Right here, big boy gets into the box. I can't stop that. That low driven cross, I can't stop it. I tried everything to get my defender in front of it. The defender doesn't jump in front of it. It's 1-1. I'm like, damn, I really shouldn't be giving up dumb goals. He comes right back with another low driven cross and beats me. So we go 25-2. Now let's start to talk. Our best ever finish was 38-2, top 100 on the road to glory. I never in my life thought we could get top 100 on the road to glory, nor did I ever think we could do it 2 times in a row. I want to take you real quick back to week 2 when I told you guys, hey, this game doesn't matter because I can't get Elite 1. This game doesn't matter because I can't get top 100, so I'm going to leave a game behind. Well, I left the game behind. We missed top 100 monthly by 10 minutes. By 10 minutes. It kills me to say this, yo. We missed it by 1 game and by 10 minutes. We missed it by skill rating, okay? So our skill rating wasn't enough to keep us in top 100 monthlies by skill rating. And not only did I leave a game on Saturday, but I go on an incredible run, and the game we lose is right at the end. And you're going to see all the gameplay unfold right in front of your face. I'm going to tell you right now, yes, we clutched out the weekly. Yes, we got top 100 for the second time. Booyah Nation, yo, can we get 20,000 likes because we've done it again. Top 100 weekly, 2 weekends in 1 month, 38-2. And in this episode, you're going to see exactly what we do. Booyah Nation, it felt so good and so rewarding to get top 100 weekly again, but I swear I would turn it in for top 100 monthly. And you're probably like, wait, Skills, are you serious? The only reason I say that is because I feel like the top 100 monthly could help us more than the weeklies because we have a chance of getting a lot of red cards, and, you know, right now we could use as many cards as possible on this account. Although the weeklies we can make money with and the monthlies we can't, we have more cards to our disposal if we got the monthlies. Now, I was sad, and I put on Twitter, I'm feeling really sad, and a few people took it that way of like, oh, you know, one thing I hate about Skills, how serious he takes, how he cares too much about FIFA. No, I swear it's not FIFA that makes me sad. What makes me sad is how much I know you guys enjoy the videos and how much you guys have supported this series and want to see me be successful. I never thought in a million years this many people would watch this video or these videos and want me to be successful and want to see us be successful. But that's where we're at, and I feel blessed for that. And the one thing I want to do is be able to repay you by showing you some good gameplay. And I know getting top 100 on the road to glory in the weekend league, it's big. I know it's big, but imagine the top 100 monthly, man. So as I was playing the game that would guarantee us, no, the game you're gonna see, the game that was gonna guarantee us the top 100 monthly, top 100 weekly is the game where I choke. And then I have a bunch of games left over to still guarantee it. Because this weekend, Booyah Nation, a lot of people in the community didn't have the best weekends. I don't know if it's because servers were bad or whatever it was. But with that being said, the top 100 was 36. So if you stayed above 36, you were fine. So after this game right here, we're going to go 36-2. We had to win 12 of our last games. 10 of our last 12 games. And I felt like that was very possible. We got to this point, 25-2. All we got to do now is go 10-2. I feel like we can do that to get top 100. So I was kind of confident in that. But what I wasn't confident was I was talking to the homie Kid Mamito. He's like, yo, Skills, if you want top 100 monthly, you have to win 38 games. You got to win 38. You can't lose no more. And at this point, I was like, oh, snap. And here's the funny thing, Booyah Nation. I don't want to blame EA, but I want to kind of blame EA. I kind of want to shoot something at them real quick. This sucked really bad. Last night, which was Saturday night, I was playing all of my games. I was going to spam under 14. I wanted to leave about 9 to 8 games. And I couldn't, because when I got to 14, I was no longer able to buy fitness cards off of the transfer market. All of us, all of FIFA was screwed up. You could not use the market. So anyone that was playing their game Saturday night absolutely got screwed over and possibly couldn't finish their games. And I feel like that's a massive issue. If there was any time for EA to extend the weekend league, it should have been this weekend, because anyone who left their games for Saturday night, they couldn't play if they didn't have fitness cards and contract cards saved up, because you couldn't buy nothing off the market. So I was on this crazy run. You guys saw 14-0 on Saturday night, and I stopped, went to bed because the market didn't work. I woke up and I took my first L on Sunday. Or a second L, but the first L in a long time. So I know I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, it's EA's fault, because it's not. It's my fault for leaving the game 2 weekends ago. It's my fault for not clutching out and winning more games. But those little things like that with the EA servers, EA needs to look at that. And before you say, hey, Foot Champions should be just weekends and 3 days on the weekends, before you claim that, EA really needs to look at that a few times, because servers are always laggies on Fridays. There's stuff going wrong with the market. Like, it's not cool, because you're taking away from anyone that works a job. Let's say someone worked a job and was like, you know what, I don't work Sunday, so I'm gonna play all my games Saturday night, and then that happens. They got screwed over and couldn't finish their game. So hopefully EA can kind of assess this going into next year and kind of figure out what the right system is for the weekend league, because I got screwed over, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, let me know if any of y'all were playing during the time that you couldn't buy anything off the market. Now, with that being said, Booyah Nation, I'm grateful, I'm happy, I'm blessed, I feel honored to get another top 100 finish on the road to glory. But what really sucked was, as you can see right here, I'm going on this run, right? And we're now at 28 wins with 2 losses. We're so close, Booyah Nation, to getting this, all right? So all we gotta do is get top 100 for the month, for the weekly, 36. Easy peasy, let's get it done, let's get there. The big thing is, once I started getting close to the monthlies being a possibility, I got more nervous than the time that I was going 40-0. The game that you're going to watch where I choke it, you're going to watch, I couldn't play. I was literally sitting there like almost shaking because I wanted it so bad, and it happened to be a viewer. So if I'm going to lose to anybody, I'd rather lose to a viewer. The only problem was, like, it's like a bittersweet thing, because it's my audience. I love you guys so much, but at the same time, I just lost top 100 monthly to a viewer, so it sucked, man. Look right there. Look at that goalkeeping, man. That's another thing that really needs to be addressed going into the next FIFA, yo. De Gea, look at this cheese, man. My De Gea saves it with his chest. It hits his knee and goes in, bros. We win the game, which is cool, yo. But at the same time, you gotta adjust those things, EA, because I know last year when you picked away at penalties, it was always in if the keeper didn't dive the right way. If the keeper dived the wrong way, it was out. If the keeper was in, if the keeper dove the right way, it was out. Cool. This year, it doesn't matter if the keeper dives the right way. Most of the time, it's still going under him or in. It's absolutely cheese. I hope EA addresses that. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys hate that. Now, as I was saying, man, I started getting hella nervous, yo, and it was a bittersweet feeling to lose to one of you guys, to choke it, but it is what it is, man. You guys are fantastic. I tell you guys all the time, you guys are fantastic players. I messaged the guy after. I was like, yo, you're going to be top 100? He's like, nah, I've never got top 100 before. And I saw he was a quality player, yo. He was a great player. He was a quality player. I know I was nervous. I know I was shaking and stuff like that, but at the same time, he's a quality player, and I tell you guys this all the time, man. You guys can do exactly what I'm doing and what you're watching me do week in, week out. 30 games, 8 games. We have 30 wins, 8 games remaining. We've lost 2, so I had to win all 8 to guarantee top 100 monthly. Weekly, all we gotta do is win 6 of them. So we're on great track. Booyah Nation, the team is exactly the same. Ronaldo, Sonaldo, Walcott in form up top. In the middle, we got Conte, Eriksson, and the big boy Eriksson, Conte, and Casemiro. 88. Casemiro 88 was pretty nice for us. I like him much more than his 85 card. As we speak about him, he scores. Bang. Also in the back, we got Smaldini, Lawless, De Gea, which I'm not convinced about with this damn keeper. I'm not convinced with no keeper. You guys saw what happened. That happens to all the keepers. And then freaking Bramer, the legend, and then Walker on the other side as our defense, man. So Booyah Nation, man, like I said, if you ever see me put out a tweet where I'm kind of emotional, don't think it's because FIFA's getting to me, because it's not FIFA. It's the fact that I just want to return the favor, man. You guys do me a massive favor by even clicking on my video every day. That's just you guys are awesome for that. You don't have to do that. So all I want to do is repair y'all with some good gameplay, with some good packs. So that's why sometimes it does kind of get to my emotions, because I want to try my best for you guys, man. So as you can see in this game, it was a tough game. That's why I switched into the 4-2-3-1. All weekend I did run the 4-3-2-1, not the 4-2-3-1. So I ran the formation that's on your screen right now, and I did well with it, man. I definitely think that there was the best. I feel like this was the best weekend I had. Even better than the weekend that I did 38-2. I feel like this was the weekend I played the best FIFA, except for day one. Day one was very, very, very bad. Super laggy, but good passing right here. Sonaldo's going to keep it low and miss. Casemiro, ball keeps bouncing all over the place. We're going to get a lucky own goal. Casemiro is the one who got the own goal to happen. Sonaldo right here bangs one low past the keeper against a Man City fan, rocking the bats, rocking the jerseys as well. Nice little pass in here. Ronaldo with a finesse shot, back of the net. Beasting and feasting. We were kind of on a mission right now. I knew what my target was, and I kind of was just aiming for it, and I knew what I wanted. Now, based on our weekly rewards, man, I think our next investments, depending how much money we can get, I think our next big buy on this account, I want it to be Messi. And that's another reason why I wanted the top 100 monthly so bad, because I wanted to be able to get that red Messi if it was possible. But yeah, it's not going to be a thing. Well, we still have a lot of packs. We got Elite 1 for sure. Elite 1's coming, so you never know if we hit him there. But I think our next big investment, man, we got Ronaldo. Now we got to work our way up to Messi, because we've shown that you can start with nothing and climb up to the best of the best players as fast as possible, as fast as you want. We've got Ronaldo. Now I want to keep Ronaldo and also get Messi to show it, man. So that's it right there. Elite 2, we just accomplished it. And we get matched up against 8. This is probably the hardest game of the weekend right here. This game right here was extremely difficult, man. It was just such a hard game. He had Puyol in there. I switched formations about 4 different times. It was an incredibly hard game. We started off wonderfully, man. Son to Eriksen. Eriksen with a finesse around the keeper, back of the net. We start this game off absolutely brilliant, but what we don't do is maintain. He comes down second half, 54th minute, finds a good pass to Mkhitaryan, bangs one low, and then Willian somehow gets in front of Lawless and makes the game 1-1. Seconds later, a ball into the middle, and Ibrahimovic makes it 2-1. We advance late into the game, 73rd minute. Aubameyang in off the bench, and Aubameyang keeps it low past Van der Sar to make it 2-2. And then late in the game, 84th minute, we find Aubameyang, who finds Ronaldo, who finds back to Aubameyang and uses his speed to get by everybody, tucks it low, and gives us victory number 33 on the weekend with 2 losses. As you can see, you're sitting here right now like, oh, Skills, you're getting that 38. That's how I felt, yo. I felt a way that I was like, I just can't be stopped right now. I'm doing it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get top 100 weekly, top 100 monthly. We got 5 games remaining. 5 games. We need all the wins. Let's jump into it, baby. We jump into this next game. We get matched up against Brian. He got the boy Lukaku up top. Another extremely difficult game. At this point, I didn't know if the games were so hard because of the guys I was getting matched up against, or if the games were so hard because your boy just couldn't play because I was nervous. He scores first with KDB 12 minutes into the game. 30 minutes into the game, the boy Pogba's through. Skill moves me. Bangs it low. 2-0, 30 minutes in. Finally, 32 minutes in. Sonaldo's who we have to turn to. Walcott back to Sonaldo. He finesses it on the ground. Back of the net, 2-1. Thank goodness for Sonaldo saving the day. We got ourselves into another bad situation. We proceed, 46th minute, right after halftime. Over to Sonaldo. He keeps it low. Bang, 2-2. We get back into this game again. We move on. Ball into the middle, off the crossbar. The rebound, I can't put it in. My man, Son, keeps the play alive, though. Well done to Son. I try to keep it low, and I do. And it's Ronaldo right there to tuck the ball into the back of the net. 79th minute, 3-2. The game's not done. Ball to the middle. Sonaldo. This time, here's Ronaldo. Sonaldo makes it 3-3. 90th minute, Eriksen. Walker. The connection, OP. Yes, indeedy. Don't be greedy. Eriksen, low finesse shot. Past the keeper. That is win number 34, right? 34, 35. Where the hell are we? We somewhere around here. I think that's win number 35. I think that was win. Yeah, 35. 3 games remaining, all right? Last 3 games, win them all. You got it. Right now, we get matched up against a very good team, against a viewer. We get matched up against a viewer. He had Lawless, he had Desai, he had Brahma. I knew instantly it was going to be an extremely difficult game, all right? I couldn't touch the ball, man. I tried everything. This was my best chance of the game. Sonaldo missed low for me. I really thought that was going to be the moment. We move on, 35th minute. Conte with a finesse shot, top corner, and ladies and gentlemen, the dream was over. That's it. That's how we missed out on top 100 monthly. Because I didn't play that game 2 weeks ago, and because I lost that game right there. It's a blower, yo. It stings so much. A finesse shot from Conte, And that was it. Yo, shout out to the viewer that beat me. It sucked. I'm not gonna lie to you, it stinged, it hurt. It was definitely a very, very emotional moment for me, but I knew we had to get right back on the horse. And in our last 2 games, we had to win at least one to guarantee top 100 for the week. So I jumped directly into a game right after that. I didn't let my emotions get the best of me. I go up 2-0. My emotions got the best of me right there. I started yelling at myself, Skills, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Luckily, I scored that. Then Sonaldo bangs one from distance, back of the net. That's going to be win number 36, and that right there guaranteed us top 100. So and then I told myself, all right, listen, we got it. Let's just go win this game. It's going to put us on 139 wins for the month, and hopefully it'll be enough. Unfortunately, 10 minutes before the end, somebody jumped me and knocked us out. 139 was enough for top 100, but it wasn't enough for us top 100, because it would have been enough, because my skill rating, I have it written down, was 862 until I lost to that viewer, and it dropped down to 85 something. Even with these 2 wins, it didn't matter. But we start this game off easy. We started off early. You can see the difference between how I played against that viewer and this game. Once the pressure was off of me, man, it was a different animal, yo. It's just easy when there's no pressure. The game's so much funner and easy when there's no pressure. But that pressure of the monthlies, man, I tried, Booyah Nation. Please know I tried. If you know I tried my best, hit that big thumbs up. But I did try, man. I wanted to give you guys top 100 monthlies. I messed up completely. I completely fluked it, and I'm so sorry, man. 3-0, 33 minutes into the game. We were absolutely taking it to this guy. And it was just out of frustration. I don't like scoring a lot of goals on people, but out of frustration, I just kept scoring pretty much. Nice through pass right here. Walker with a nice finesse, low driven. Back of the net to make it 4-0. Next month, man, I'm going to try hard to get top 100 monthlies on this account. It sucks because on the road to glory, we missed out top 100 monthly by 1 game. That's just an awesome thing to say. Sonaldo scored an absolute banger from outside the box. Well, that was just inside the box, but a weird angle. Beautiful goal. And then we move on a little bit later. 85th minute, Sonaldo one more time. Going to keep it low, right past the keeper, and scores another one. That was Sonaldo's 233rd appearance, and he scored 233 goals. Ladies and gentlemen, we stayed at 54th. That was when I finished. We moved 4 spots or 5 spots down. We stayed 54th. But as you can see here, I was 95th at 139. Then that was 2 hours before it closed, or 3 hours. We pushed all the way down to the 100th spot at 139, and then 10 minutes before that, we got pushed out. It sucks. Big thumbs up, subscribe. I feel like I'm glowing right now. I haven't been this happy in a long time. This episode right here is gonna showcase so many things that I've wanted to showcase to you guys. I finally caught stuff on camera. You're finally gonna be able to see who my favorite player in FIFA is right now. It's just gonna be a sick episode. Welcome back to the Road to Foot Champions RTG edition. Yesterday I said, can we get 5,000 likes in the first hour? Y'all did it. Well, Booyah Nation, can y'all get 6,000 likes in the first hour? First of all, let me give you a motive. If you believe I can sneak into the top 100 this weekend and sneak into the monthly, if you believe in me, hit that thumbs up right now. Can we get 6,000 likes in the first hour? That would be unbelievable. You saw how I start the team, and then when I get into the game, I switch into this. Into the 4-3-2-1 with Sonaldo, Ronaldo, and Walcott up top. Why? Why do I like this formation now? Why is this formation the formation?